Okay, I've never been fan YK, but after Nyaya yake na baby date like I think I like this girl and I feel like she's representing gender yedu shakanaka. And I'm just here to address a few issues. You can tell first, this is not the first video I've done. My video, they're taking too long to finish, so I'm going to be really fast. Saka one, we are not grateful for anything. We are not grateful kuti takachagirwa made. We are not grateful for the 4 cabbages or anything that you have ever done, because you disrespected us big time by failing to marry us. You failed to marry us. Now you want to prove to the world that you failed to honor us, but you care about your child. The child that now you're trying to paint the mother black because the mother cannot spend time with the child. You want us to make a bad mother, and you want us to feel like you're a good person because you found a maid for her, but you're equally responsible for the baby. If you're such a good daddy, because you cannot say when you are not the one who's changing the pampers. Bring the pampers and change the pampers every time the baby spoils, and then we will try to find a little bit of goodness in you. And we do not go against other women here, and we support other women, and we are happy that we don't need magenda domestic violence campaigns, what awareness campaigns for this lady. She's strong and she's standing out for herself. Men are toxic, men are manipulative. Over the years, men do things that just diminish women. Munanokutadzira ka 10,000 oita one little thing and they want you to forget everything. Suddenly what a memory loss, and this one lady is standing out for herself, and you think we're going to form a clan and shame me. We're not. You're actually making her more likable to some of us who were not her biggest fans, but now we like her because we understand kuti munu anoshmiririra, and we love that for a woman. Because men, you are a problem. You are a big problem. And the fact that men are not usually, because right now you're just a propeller. You're just a propeller, but the real person who started this issue are her fake friends. Yes, fake girls. I once heard a group of men saying, now I understand. Because all this tension and drama has a contribution of vanhu vakadzi vaisafara kuona munhu achichengeta mwana wake, or kuona munhu life yake ichiita go on after amitiswa. They want you to suffer. They want you kuti unyadziswe. They want kuti uye panonzi wapera or something like that. Your friends are fake, and you need to change your friends. Kana kutongotamba wega. Sometimes you don't really need people in life, especially these ones. These are the wrong type of people. You need to remove them from your what? From your life. Otherwise, this thing about going against another woman because I fix a one murumi, that's a win for the whole gender. I'm happy at least now the narrative is different. Lie. Normalize lying. Kanone boyfriend yako katonoti munhu yana ma future plans nina kunditisa. Become a psycho bitch. Become that person who lies. Tell people stories, different version of stories about that guy. Make people not want to be associated with him. Mudzingise kana basa kana uchikwanisa nyora email ku management uvaudze kuti akudisclose ma company secrets kana dhakwa ari kubawa kwakati. Yeah, mention his friends in there if you can. Make the whole gender suffer. Because why? Why should the woman be the one ari kuzvi downgrade? I hang out nevanhu vakuru kwandiri, and some of my friends are older than me and they're married. So you guys, are you happily married? Like, and she told me 3 things. She was precious. If you want to get married and if you want to stay in your marriage, there's one thing that you should do. Don't be too ambitious. 1. 2, learn to sacrifice. 3, forgive. And I was like, why should I forgive? Like, forgiveness should be your national anthem, your daily bread. If you cannot do those 3, you cannot get married. This is just a clear sign that men are going to be jogging in our brains for the longest time. And there's this one person who fights back. There's this one person who matches the standards. And now we as women want to gang up against it. We're not doing that. Tadiwa is right and we stand right behind it and we laugh it. We don't care about the details. We don't care about the details, the tiny details. You try to come here and find goodness in a man who already failed to honor us, who already failed to marry us. No, we're not doing that. He's wrong.